And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And here it comes. That one misses. And that's how this game gets started. And now 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Adam Frazier. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Move to first. And he's back safely. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Ball 1, no strikes. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
2 balls, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. And there's... All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone,
he's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Welcome back. And on the mound today, Cole Irvin.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first, and here is Michael Harris. Good eye right there. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal. The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Nobody out, runner at first. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. The pitch. Now 1-1.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at bats because of it.
Next offering upstairs. Irvin picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. This to center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Marcell Ozuna.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Chopped left side. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Pitch misses outside. And the count is even 2-2. Got him! And that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The wide to kick the pitch. One up, one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. There's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
1 strike.
The count 2-1. That one lifted to left. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. That's off the mark. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Just missed. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two and one now. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Two and two. The punch out there, and now two gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Clips the corner. And check swing, went around. 0-2 now. That one missed. Rutschman on at second with two down. Next one misses. 2-2. Got him looking. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander makes the play. One down. Here is Matt Olson. And ball one.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
No.
Marcell Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jordan Luplow in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Back at Truist Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Strider back to work.
Ball.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Falling behind 2-1. And another ball. Three 1 is on the way. That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Mateo now hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch just misses. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Strike 2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Mullins, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And forget it. He'll circle the bases. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. That's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
the third baseman,
Austin Riley now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. That misses. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. One note on Travis d'Arnaud: he was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Back to work. 3-2 now. That to right. Santander racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Man at second. And it's 1-1. Frazier, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground. Stops it on a slide, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Orioles leave one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The pitch. And that's outside. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the top of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard hit right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big...
And a base hit up the middle. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting, Center fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Harris digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Throw to first is in time. What a play, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
And here it comes. Strike two. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him. And there's one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Caught him looking for the K. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 0-1. Called strike right there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
See, there's this name that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure dig my game.
There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Strider back to work. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Bunting for a hit. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One now. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Adam Frazier to bat next. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, no outs. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ryan Mountcastle waiting on deck for the Orioles. That one finds the zone. And now 3-1. Mateo at second. Mullins on at first with nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Frazier retired. Runner tags up for third. In there. He's safe. Two on, 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting loose as well. First and third, 1 down. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to third. That's a hit. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Spencer Strider done for the day. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Colin McHugh takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Truist Park, John Schaub with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Ozzie Albies. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Swing and a miss.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with third base coach Ron Washington, who's helped him tremendously defensively at second base.
And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Matt Olson. Strike on the inside corner. Strike one. The pitch. And fouled off. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And that's a strike. Ozuna in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. The wind of the pitch.
Up, ball.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. We go to the top of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty delivers. This to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate.
1, 2.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Baker.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Well, one-run game, and now it's the Braves DH, Jordan Luplow. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. That one out to right. Makes the grab, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
And here is Michael Harris. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he deals. Strike two.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Anderson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mullins in the box now, takes strike 1. Anderson ready to work. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Adam Frazier in the on-deck circle. Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is foul back. Mullins leads off first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. They pitch out. Throw to second. He's safe.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Move to second. Dives back, and he's out. And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Ryan McKenna.
Number 26.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 left for the Orioles, and our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Tate.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now into the game, Joseph Ortiz. He'll play second.
Joseph Ortiz.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 down. And there's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. A little bit low. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Acuna now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That misses the zone. 1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Darno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Oh, he gloves it over to first. On the money. Nice play. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead it 2-1. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that's a little high. Now a screamer into the outfield. It bangs off the wall. Albies with a relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Substitution now at second base, and pinch running for the Orioles, Taron Vavra. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Ground ball. Olsen steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. And now the lefty. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Kicks and deals. And a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson trying to deliver as the hero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the run from third. It's 2-2. The throw is wild and it gets away.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close. And that's in there at the knees. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lee warming up as well. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Terrin Vavra. He takes over in right. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Tate back to work. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Matt Olson next to bat for the Braves. 3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Substitution being made at first. Braves going with a pinch runner, Eli White. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In there for strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That just misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Zips it across, and Olson is set down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Ball one, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.